Hi, this is Dr. Vybhav, consultant pulmonologist. Today I'll be talking a little about asthma and how monsoon, especially the season, is plays a role in the impact of asthma. So why it is important for seasonal asthma or what we call as allergy-induced asthma. So what are the things which we need to keep in mind, especially in cases of monsoon period? So in my previous videos, I've already explained to you what asthma is, what could be the trigger factors, what are the signs and symptoms, and also how you go about treating them. Now I'll specifically tell about what are some of the conditions which could aggravate this asthma in monsoons. So some of the conditions which could aggravate these are, first is the increased cold weather. So cold weather itself can act as a trigger to increase the inflammation in the airways, resulting in increased symptoms in people who are asthmatic. The few other conditions are humidity and dampness. When there is humidity and dampness, firstly the temperature can be a little low, plus this leads to formation of molds and fungi. So increased molds and fungi can again impact the respiratory tract, starting from the upper respiratory tract, cause infections and also worsen the symptoms of asthma. And also there are some increased pollens during this season which can trigger the symptoms of asthma. So other than this, some other infections which are quite commonly seen in the monsoons are especially viral infections and also some bacterial infections which can act as a trigger for asthma. Also, there are some toxic gases which we might call, that is sulfur dioxide and nitrogen dioxide, which are present during the rains, or this can again further trigger the symptoms of asthma. So now knowing what are the triggers of asthma, let's look at how one can protect themselves from these triggers during this monsoon period. So the first thing is protect yourself from rain. Do not get exposed or try to stay indoors when it is raining outside. Protect yourself from outside and indoor air pollutions or pollutants, what we call. So this can be done by using some humidifiers at home which have HEPA filters. So these are recommended to use. So these filters the dust particles and gives you a little bit of immunity against the allergens. And you can use the clothes. Make sure that your clothes and bedding are all dry before you sleep on them. And also take the proper medications as you've been advised by your doctor, especially during this season. Do not skip your medication. And further, there are vaccinations which again I've told you in my previous videos, which you can consult your doctor and take to prevent yourself from aggravating the symptoms during these conditions. Thank you.